One. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm Sean's Mapping or the Sultanate Empire, and in today's video, we are going to be continuing What If Civilization Started Over. Now, like I mentioned before, this was a series I will be doing with my friends from across the world, from the beautiful master himself, Ender M, and some of our other mutual friends that we both love and know. Now, if they could all please say hi and hello to the beautiful audience here. Okay, you all went at one time, so maybe one at a time. So we have Ender next. We have our friend Silver. Next one. So those are the three beautiful, wonderful people that are here with me today. And they all have countries on this map. Of course, we have Ender, which is the Eldari Empire or Union. We have Silver, who was just discovered, right down here. And then we, of course, have my friend Branch, who I don't know if he is here currently. Is he still here, Branch? Are you still here? Okay, so my friend Branch is here, but he is muted. So, first things first, we are going to be going down to the beautiful, beautiful South African country where this all started. As some tragedy has just struck the nation. And unfortunately, the eldest brother, which currently rules over southern Africa, the most southern part of it, has passed away and has died. And one problem is, so for context on why I just laughed. So as I mentioned, the assassination, Silver, who is known as Silver Maps, and you may know him if you are an Ender M fan from Ender's live streams, and you may also know Kiawa from Ender's live streams as well, just said skill issue to him getting assassinated. So here is what you guys asked for with just raw footage. None of this will be edited or cut. This is just gonna be raw footage right here. So let's try not to make this video any longer than it needs to be and get into the actual important stuff. The southern blue country begins to collapse. And when I say collapse, I mean collapse at a very, very rapid pace. It is at this point where the older sister, who is in her 70s, tells her generals to essentially push in to her older brother's kind of territory to stabilize and reclaim. So we have her pushing into this area. And it's at this point where the red team, who there were, it's rare. Yeah. So like she's 70 and it's very rare in the past for people to live long, but it does happen from time to time where a certain person will live a long lifespan, especially like during this era. But the red team, who has a burning hatred and a burning passion for the light blue team, will in fact begin their own little invasion here with the light blue team. Into the light blue team. English. Anyways, by the time the end comes, the red team will actually gain all of this territory due to the fact that the sister had to pull back her forces because she is now on her deathbed and she needs to mark a successor. Due to the fact that yes, she is also dying. But she needs to mark a successor due to the fact that this chick could not keep her legs closed. She has 6 kids, and each kid wants something. So she needs to mark successor. So, Branch, please say hello to the audience. We are beginning the recording. The recording has already began. And we are doing stuff. Branch, please say hello. Um, but yes, she has 6 kids. She has 6 kids, and she needs to mark who will be her successor. But we are gonna move away from there, and we're gonna come over to Branch. Buddy, old pal, old friend, what would you like to do with your country? Huh? Branch? Probably. Branch, what would you like to do? It is currently your time. Now remember, Branch, you're the second born son to the king. I still need to search up what the Indians call their freaking leadership back in the day, especially like kings. Um, you know what, Ender, do that for me. Search up what Indians call their kings, if you will. Please. Probably. Anyways, Branch, what would you like to do as the second born son? Branch? So, okay, so Branch is the second born son to the Maharaja. Now, being the second born son, he has some control, like he has control of expansion and exploration. The firstborn has control of the military, and the third has control of the finance and economy. Now, Branch being in control of exploration and expansion, what will you do? Then it will be spread out equally. Okay. Will you expand into unknown regions and explore? Okay. So Branch begins his expansion and exploration northward into more of India. And he also begins his small little expansion. They make small gains here and there for his beautiful country. And then, after taking all of this land, we are going to now jump over to my bestest of friend, my Pookie the Wookie Bear, Silver. Silver, what are you going to do? So Silver. So for context for Silver, Silver is even though in real life, even though in IRL is a boy, Silver in this is a female, and Silver's character is a bastard female. So Sil- Silver is in fact a bastard female, though. So he has no right to the throne. However, some of Silver's some of Silver's ships that were patrolling off the coast of the northern area here um, end up getting lost and going up this way, running into a couple of islands right here before going more like this and landing on Branch's coast. Branch's people, Branch's people finding out. Um, so if I could, I am recording. In fact, this is a recording. Um, no, because it will probably get me in trouble with the YouTube algorithm. I'm not. This is. I'm not editing anything because I asked in a previous video, and people want to see unpre-recorded, uncut videos. I asked, and they want it, so I'm delivering. um. No. Um. So one thing ends up happening. One thing ends up leading to another. And Silver's character ends up marrying Branch's youngest brother because they are the same age in a matrilineal marriage, essentially in an arranged marriage made between their two parents. Now, one night within Branch's capital, Branch's youngest brother is killed, and Silver's character is nowhere to be seen. So, no. So, we come back here, and Branch's father questions Silver's father, and they end up going back and forth for a while before Silver ends up appearing inside the courtroom, and Branch's father ends up getting completely mad and angry about this. Um, but he is then chased out of Silver's country, and eventually beef begins between these two because no one knows how the youngest brother died. But anyways, away from this hellhole down here, yes. So your father is very ill and very sick. Um, but he is still strong enough to lead the country, and with you being a bastard child, you have no right to the throne. However, your two brothers do. One of your brothers is a drunkard and likes drinking and women, and your other brother is a sadistic ass sociopath that wants to just kill everybody. Um, I am. I am. So, I was talking to you, Silver. Ender, how are you gonna do this? Because you are currently in a checkmate. If you attack anybody else, you will be invaded by other people. So one thing, it's either because you need you're gonna need to send like 50% of your military over here And the three northern ones have more than 50% of your military ready to attack you, so they will beat you back before you're able to blitz through the red team. And then at that, it's these two can stand up to the southern one, but they're also going to be getting invaded from the north, and your military is it's fucked. You're fucked essentially.
Okay, so this gives me two options. Either I make the North and my Grunkle stand beef it out with each other, or or I like go full ass like try my military at mine, like try to like win.
Well, it is your decision. It is your country.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to do is first of all, I'm gonna try to start like E4. We gotta start like crazy beef. Like, so like first of all, my uncle collapsed the nation, so like no one really likes him.
Well, he didn't collapse it on more or less. He didn't cause the collapse of the country. The country was already collapsing because they had a child leader, but he basically didn't do anything to stop or fix the collapse. So,
Let's see now. Okay, so what if I tried to get the red team in my alliance, promising them like a bunch of land and the rest of like those northern things, and I'll like help them out.
so your one goal here is to unite all owned previous territory of your kingdom. That's your primary goal. And
So let's
if the red team remains independent, that goal will be unachieved. Because Ender,
I gotta play. First of all, do they want to unite with me?
who?
Is the first question. The red team.
No, they want to remain independent. Um, Essentially, Ender, for you to do anything else in this series, you need to reunite your country completely.
I got a plan. Trust. And with that plan, I need to get the red team in my alliance.
Well, you better do it fast and you better do it soon. Because a certain power hungry person is very much so ready for war and wants a lot more land for himself as his forces push across the border.
Girl, Unk has already started the war.
Oh, yeah, Unk has
Okay, so
already
you think
started
it's
the
a
war.
war on me. So what if I like say, since they're already the aggressor, what if we tried to get rid of them?
So the red team the red team says they will join you if you promise to bring peace after this war and not expand for the next 25 years.
Deal.
So they join your alliance, and at the perfect time as well, due to the fact that the Northern Eldrani Union Alliance declares war as well, since this was supposed to be a jump of your alliance.
Yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm Silver. I'm gonna get the red team to try to focus on the green team, more or less like putting pressure on that side, while I push through that red country that's like a fucking square because of these horrific borders. Then I try to blitz to their capital.
Primarily in Ender's country.
I wonder why. if only it was last way.
Well, it wasn't. So Ender didn't know he was going to collapse. He just kind of gave me his country, and then he did collapse. Because hey, he can blame himself for telling me to give them all their own independent story. That's what I'm doing.
It makes a good series.
It does.
Not for me though.
Not for him. But I'm just gonna, fast forward through this war because we all know how this war is gonna turn out. There's going to be some pushback. Ender is going to be able to take over the capital right here. He's going to get pushed back. He's going to push back in. They're going to end up taking this. His uncle's going to end up trying to hold off for a long ass while before being pushed back because I'm pretty sure this video is starting to become a little bit too long and I don't want this video to go on for like 59 minutes. So, yes. Okay, got it. Mhm, mhm. Anyways, these areas are all going to be reunited. Ender is going to reunite his kingdom, and now for the next two episodes, cannot do jack shit because of the agreement he made with the red team.
Now, just want to say a few things.
Yes.
Well, it seems we already united, so never mind, we're already good.
So, we will now be traveling over towards a cold, cold area. A very,
Just like chillax for the next 2 episodes.
very.
Oh, well, it's actually good. I can go like my economy and all that stuff.
We come to a very, very cold place in the history of the world. If I can find out where the fuck he is. No, that's an island. That's not what I. Yo, we're there. We found it. We come to a very, very cold, cold place. And, well, my friend Kiawa is here. But the thing is Kiawa really normal? Is his people really human? That will be left for the future. The future of the world. Who knows? I'm Sean's Mapping or the Sultanate Empire, and I will see y'all in the next video. If you enjoyed the video, I suggest you go down beneath it and hit the like button. If you didn't, you can just throw the like button to the side and hit that dislike, telling me you are unsatisfied with what I provide to you. Now, ladies, gentlemen, I hope you are enjoying the rest of your day or night wherever you may be, wherever you may live. I'm Sean's Mapping or the Sultanate Empire, and I'll see y'all next time.